starting now.
My
My mom is
What's the
starting
deal
now.
with airline food?
Yeah,
Who's
check
your
out this
boss?
fucking thing. It's just parked here. Look at it.
My mom is starting now. Oh.
Now it's moving. Oh,
I'm also playing Jak 2 on PlayStation 3.
I'm playing on PS2.
Yes.
I'm
All right, bye ship.
Goodbye.
Bye,
Oh.
you sexy ship. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry.
It's flying
Excuse
away
me?
now.
My brain is really tired. Okay, are you
like-
gonna really judge me?
I like how
Yes.
you told us to be mindful of what we say.
Look how fast it's going. It's going at like Mach speed now.
Can't be
It's
like,
gonna
don't
go out
say
of
it like
bounds.
that. Look at this sexy
I'm
shit.
just, I'm just gonna never say anything ever. Wow, I am just so entranced by this awesome game.
Yeah.
Bye, Jack.
goodbye.
Whoop, just kidding. I'm Jack.
This is overall still a great game.
Oh yeah.
You on fire.
That's not my favorite game, but it's still a game I enjoyed playing occasionally.
Okay. I want to say this right now because I don't want to get canceled later on. I do like some people in the Sonic community.
Oh, you know what, Pop? That was the straw that broke the camel's back. I
I can't believe you
No, I'm sorry.
tolerate the Sonic
I'm-
community. And that's coming from a
I'm
Sonic
just-
fan.
I was going to.
I'm tweeting a lot.
Cam,
right now.
stop recording. We'll deal with Pop, and then you
No.
can proceed with your
I've-
recording.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with you right now. Don't worry, we're not gonna cancel you for this. Yet.
Got it.
Yo, it up.
Hey, Grandmaster Koro.
Bora.
I'm playing Jak 2, out of bounds. Wait. Oh my god, look at this guy. Wait, is this out of bounds too?
What is that? Oh.
Funny.
Wait, is this an out of bounds area? Did I find this?
Maybe.
Look at this clown. Wonder if I can ride this out of bounds. That'd be cool.
Alright.
Take that
More
up.
to go, but Dark Eco, time to turn to a furry.
Oh my god, I can ride this out of bounds.
So let's go out of bounds.
Oh, you know what?
Oh!
Goodbye.
Holy shit. That was awesome. Oh, I'm Jak again.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at me. I'm little Jak.
It's a box. It's been unfolded.
Holy shit, look at this traffic jam that's happening here.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that.
What the hell?
I love how fractions of the map stop loading once you like start hovering around.
Yeah, that's what's going on. So, I think I recognize what area this is. This is the area that becomes a farm area, I think. And because the map's not loading, all the cars can't traverse through the next area, so they're just kind of glitching out. This is awesome.
They're kind of
Yeah.
They're having a little convention.
Oh my. Wait, is your game
All the way
lagging?
back here.
It's not lagging.
Oh,
It's
Yeah, I
playing
think- I
normal. It's
think-
just
yeah, this is what caused one of my Vita crashes.
really.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Look at this car. It's acting like a glitched GTA car.
Let's
Oh,
go.
no.
Oh yeah, that got included to the trilogy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait, I think a
I'm
sidecar is fun.
enthralled by this. I'm sorry. Look at this.
It's
I
a
caused this.
You caused
10-car
it.
follow up, dude.
And like now all the textures are back. Yeah, it's funny.
Funny textures go.
Oh yeah, I'm just driving a car out of bounds.
Let's go.
Hey Pop,
That was
Yeah.
a great episode.
there's blood here.
Uh-oh. I wonder
Oh,
if
shit.
I'm out of bounds. So I'm the mission I'm doing is the Dead Town go to the Samus hut mission, but instead of going there, I went over the wall and I went into the city, which is completely empty. I don't know how much I can explore, but I noticed that there's a bunch of red stains right here. I don't know if that's only out of bounds here or not, but there's some blood.
That's what my pasta, sorry.
That's scary.
That's spooky.
Very spooky.
I'm attempting to get to this far off distant area, and if my game crashes, I will cry.
Yes.
Holy shit,
There we
this
go.
area is
Get out.
really far off. I made it to the island. It's super fucking far away from everything. It's the mining station. Where the miners go.
Huh?
Where you exile the miners.
That's
God.
where they go when you block them on Twitter.
They become a cube.
Hell yeah.
They're square.
It's hip to be square.
Yeah, Koro. Apparently there is one solid object on this island, and it's these rectangular prisms.
Stupid little memester. Fuck 'em.
Stupid fucking Dark Jak. Yeah, that's right. I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Such a fucking memer. Look at this fucking. Look at these 3 cubes.
Ended up
I'm
These
back.
3 cubes are just floating.
Stupidly.
Yeah, so I'm in Forbidden Jungle now. I still think this is awesome because the village is in bad shape, but that's okay.
We love it anyways.
Oh yeah. Here's Ka from Jungle Book. Here's
Also,
Crash Bandicoot
Why-
Frog. What's up?
you're Y posing. You're Y
Yeah,
posing.
I love Y posing.
You do a little Y posing.
I do that in real life. You're a
Oh,
little
yeah.
zappy dude.
I'm so zappy.
Wow, you're such a good platformer.
So
You're
because
doing
it's
so
unavailable, you can basically moon jump.
Yeah, I love moon jumping. Oh, so from here, the village looks like it loaded properly,
Kinda.
but not Misty. Oh wait, no, Misty Island's there.
fast. Oh,
I think you should go there and see if it's still unloaded or something.
Hmm.
Creative mode in Minecraft.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like getting out of bounds in games. Oh, is that Fire Pass?
I
I
like
like
how in
seeing
just like
lava.
every like world you go to, it's just all connected and there's like no loading screens in between.
Yeah. Really
It's
nice.
it's like super seamless.
Ooh, I made it to Sentinel Beach.
It's all unloaded.
Oh man, it's not solid here.
I don't know if you guys have ever checked out Uncharted 4 or like seen anything about it. The 4th Uncharted game, I'm pretty sure it's the 4th one anyway. The most recent Uncharted game, they came up with like very seamless ways to incorporate loading. So like essentially it looks very seamless, and it's like a story-based game, and it just looks as though there's no loading screens whatsoever, no wait times, and yeah, it's really cool
Wow.
process.
Man, the new Ratchet and Clank game has no loading times either. No more loading screens.
That's pretty cool.
Practically seamless.
Pop, what do you think of this low poly beach?
It's very low poly.
So true.
Who's
And yes,
Polly?
yeah, no more
Polly
loading
Pocket.
screens, but they sacrificed like a lot of other stuff in favor of presentation and whatnot. Music is like a lot more movie focused.
So they don't put enough time into the soundtrack.
Oh no, they do. It's just that it's a lot more orchestra heavy based and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Jack
It's
is
like-
dead.
Why would you do that?
He did it to himself.
What?
You
Oh
should've,
shit!
like-
If I touch the beam. Yo,
You get turned on.
yo, I got eco beamed. Eco death.
Okay, dude.
Okay, Cam, because you died, everything loaded properly.
Yeah, yeah.
I
know.
actually wanted to see what Misty Island looked like unloaded.
Oh, I'm Jak Daxter.
I don't know.
You're Jak and Daxter.
I'm jacking Daxter.
Oh no.
I want to Jak Daxter.
I could give Jak and Daxter a pat. Listen, I can give Jak and Daxter a pass in terms of its music because it's a lot more tropical based and whatnot.
It's like boop doop boop 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 boop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the mayor's house. Oh yeah, this guy's from Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had piranha plant guys like this from Crash Bandicoot. And the
That's
frogs
cool.
in Forbidden Jungle are also, they move like the Crash Bandicoot frogs. So a little fun fact there.
Yep.
Audrey too.
I couldn't really make that connection because I didn't play the classic Crash games, except for Warped.
Yeah, that's fair.
Warp, 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 warp. Jak and Daxter in Fortnite.
I could see it.
Don't give them ideas.
So, like,
He's like a pet essentially.
Yeah, he's like a little pet, and you could do the same thing with Daxter pretty easily. I mean, look what he's doing right now.
I'd like him to be my pet, to be honest.
Okay.
Damn, bro.
That is interesting.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying
I
to
was
be
going
funny.
No, you're doing good, bro. Alright, Pop. I am at Geyser Rock, and I'm not seeing any Precursor robots. Which I didn't expect, but in
They're gone.
Sentinel Beach, by the waterfall, they still had, like, the silhouette of the robots on Sentinel Beach, like, in low poly. So I was like, huh, I wonder if the robots are also on this island. But no, they're not. They are not. Alright, I'm gonna go to Misty Island now.
Yeah, check Misty Island. It's just like all you do is just go in, collect shit, and get out.
Don't forget fetch quest.
Those are the words I live by.
Yeah, yeah.
Go in, get shit, get out. That's my motto.
I don't know where to place fetch quest in this.
Almost there.
Usually a game with a lot of fetch quests means they're trying to figure out something, but they didn't know what direction they were going with it.
No, it's not too bad really. So each home world area, well, not all of them, but basically each home world area has like NPCs, and like they will like require something. So like most of them will be like, hey, if you give me 90 precursor orbs, I'll give you a power cell. But other times,
Oh,
like
that.
the bird lady will ask you to rescue a giant egg on a beach, and like the sculptor will ask you to get his muse from Misty Island. I think there's something else in World 2, I don't remember. But yeah, that's as far as this fetch questing really goes. It doesn't really it's not like a core mechanic, you know?
Okay, so that's what you mean by fetch questing.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Misty Island has seen better days.
It really has.
Yeah.
I'm surprised at how like detailed it is though. Like this is more detailed than the Geyser Rock low poly. Like look at this. You can see this the skeleton, the spine skeleton.
Oh my gosh.
It was
But-
funny watching Vic play the Jak games.
But
Kept dying a
there
lot.
there's no precursor robots on Geyser Rock though. I'm really sad.
I just find it. I mean, and it's kind of sad that this series pretty much went into obscurity.
That's a lot of games though. So it's not just this game, but you know.
Cause like, you guys are like one of the few people that still play them. Like I haven't seen like anybody actually play these games or bring them up ever.
You just gotta find the right people, you know. Like most people probably don't like play them actively, but like if you mention Jak and Daxter, you'll be like, you'll get someone, at least someone who's like, oh shit, yeah, I still have my copy of Jak 2 or whatever, you know. So like
They probably don't play it casually anymore like they used to.
yeah, I still play games casually. Oh man, they modeled the deck too. Damn.
Like I really wanted Jak 4. I really wanted that.
I did too.
I also want to add too. I feel as though the reason why like this stuff happens with like these old games is because when these games were like coming out and like starting up, there's like 2 points I really want to come across. The first one being like the internet really wasn't as big as it is today, and it's like it wasn't as easy for games and ideas to get around as like easy as it is now. Like we literally know when like games come out the day that they do, but back then like most of the time the way you'd figure it out is by word of mouth or maybe like game magazines or stuff like that. It wasn't just like you could like check it yourself, you couldn't follow pages yourself, you'd just have to see where you get it. And then two, the other point would be like just back then I feel like if you had a dream for like a video game, it would be harder to actually make it what you actually envisioned, because it was just the early days of like video game creating. It was like the as indie as it could get. Like there was no real templates, there was no real definitive way to like make a game and make it successful and then let it grow from there. Like it was a big learning curve for the people like who made Jak and Daxter, who made Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong, all these old games that we know now. Like there was a lot of trial and error to get to the point to where like they became popular even today, like Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong and stuff like that. And hidden gems like the first few Jak and Daxter games are just gonna go into obscurity because yeah, it's just what had to happen in order for us to get what we have today.
True.
It's also this. Sony games take years to make, so each game, like all these games, don't come out immediately after each other like other franchises do. But the thing about it is, like, with Sony games, like, they get so popular to the point it just burns people out and they just don't talk about it ever again.
Yeah.
In terms of Ratchet and Clank, those games, like, come out, like, 5 years after each other, so I can understand how people can just, forget about it.
Yeah. Like, these are pretty old games that we're talking about. Well, not pretty old, but still, like,
Relatively
the
old.
golden age of before the golden age of social media, to where like everyone's sharing everything now instantly.
Yeah, these are more like early 2000s games you're talking about, right?
In terms
Yeah.
of like Sonic and Banjo-Kazooie, like they were on old systems, but if you notice, every year these companies will bring these old systems up. Like, do you remember playing this and stuff like that? Because nostalgia makes money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, should it?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like nostalgia bait is always gonna be like a really big profit, whether it comes to like social media engagement or actual like profit when it comes to money. Nostalgia will always be used as like marketing strategy.
Pretty much.
And it's a good thing for it to for nostalgia to be monetized, because when it's being kept alive by the fans, then the company will eventually make more games and continue the franchise to live on.
True.
That's why Sonic is still big. Not only because he's the mascot, but because people love Sonic. So if they love Sonic, they're gonna want more Sonic, you know?
Yep.
I was
Cool.
also going to mention Parappa the Rapper.
Oh, rapper to
Oh,
rap.
shit.
Yeah.
What about that fella?
Oh shit, Pop.
What?
The Zeppelin.
Oh no.
It's flying
It's
away.
It's going away.
Like I got over to it, and like it spawned and then disappeared. And that
Oh my
rock's still
God.
there too. But where's Klaww? Where's my boyfriend Klaww?
Just need to comment on this real quick. That
Mhm.
rock is still floating up in the air, but like,
Yeah.
why? Oh God! But why was it just not shoved to the side or something? Just kind of like
I don't
left in the
know.
air. It's fucking stupid.
Klaww, where
That's
are
weird.
you? I want to kiss your
Also-
face.
Also, like waste of technology. Damn.
Yeah, it's okay. It was a different
Waste of
time here.
resources.
Klaww, where are? Ow!
Claws in the lava. You won't be able to see them.
Let me see if
Oh my
he
gosh.
is in lava.
Ow.
I'm sorry, I killed him.
It's okay. I'm not angry at you, though. I'm just can't fucking see.
Oh no.
Klaww, where are you? Oh.
Oh damn.
Ow, loud. Well, it's not loud.
Okay,
Actually.
I'm dead.
Over exaggerated.
Just respond.
You were murdered by Notcher.
I'm so sad that Klaw's gone.
Who's Klaww?
He's hot and sexy, and I want to kiss him.
What?
That's who he is.
But yeah, Parappa the Rapper. People are talking about that game now.
What is that? I know the character. I just don't know where they're from.
Yes, one game.
It's
Ooh.
it's actually 2 games. It's like a rhythm game.
It's a rhythm game.
Interesting.
Like, you know all those like memes like slam the penis on the car door and whatnot?
Yeah, Parappa the Bappa is in
That's
it.
literally where it all came from.
Nice.
So I'm generally wondering how that is gaining somewhat of attraction.
Oh, it's just nostalgia.
Yeah,
Okay.
funny character.
Mix nostalgia plus a meme, and you got an instant hit.
Maybe it was brought back to relevance thanks to a certain other game that came from Newgrounds.
I was gonna just tell Cam, like, watching his streams of like playing retro games, it like that. Okay, Q just typed in your Twitch chat.
Lamau.
Yeah, but
PP.
So watching your retro gaming streams, it just made me realize like there are a lot of video games from back then, but just a lot of them never got anywhere because, like I mentioned before, there wasn't a place to really advertise them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the only time you really got to see them was like the rare commercial or like a video game magazine, which I didn't have any video game magazines, but I had Nickelodeon magazine, which advertised games like Spyro. There was a bunch of Spyro ads in Nick magazines.
Yeah.
You really
But-
had to go out of your way just to play something that was new.
True.
So like the only reasons I hear anyone talk about Ratchet, Jak, or Sly are either like fans or furries,
Yeah,
to my knowledge.
True.
that's how it be. Ooh, out of bounds in water level.
Oh my god.
Don't drown.
It's okay, I'm wearing my special goggles.
Yeah.
You're wearing the O2 mask.
Yeah, I'm wearing the O2 mask. I want to do this in Aquados. I actually did this in Aquados once, but can't get my action replay to run, so... Woohoo.
Damn. But this is cool though. This is really cool.
Oh yeah, I'm loving this.
Yeah,
Actually, you know what? I wonder if you can go up.
Can you break the
Oh, I'm in
surface?
Eco, I'm in Dark Eco.
Oh,
Don't die.
Alright, now I'm here.
that's
Wow.
not dark eco. That's the furry poison.
Free juice.
That's the furry
That's
juice.
the furry pizza party juice.
Yum. Oh, look at me, I'm
Wow.
rising to the surface. I'm
Break
gonna
the
go to
surface, bro.
Anyways,
Yeah, break the surface, bro.
the other thing I was going to say was going back to Parappa the Rappa. I know why it's exactly popular, and it's based off of you know what. What I find weird is like I don't see any other games that were from the PS1 genre. There's no mods for those. Like I see
Hmm.
Parappa the Rappa mods here and there for the game that said game. There's no mods for any other PS1 games. At best, I see like a mod for PS1 port.
Yeah. Honestly,
just-
like that just depends on. So okay, you have to remember that FNF attracts a certain crowd of people. So
Yeah.
the people that make the mods for those games, usually they're like, oh, I like Parappa the Rappa, so I'm gonna make a mod of Parappa the Rappa. But you can't expect every franchise to get the treatment unless the people that play those games have an interest in FNF. So for example, I love Spyro, I like Jak and Daxter, I like Ratchet and Clank, but I don't like FNF. So I'm not
Yeah.
going to be making a mod to include all the franchises that I like into that series for that crossover game. So because of that, the things that I like won't get exposed to the world through that medium, you know? Like think of FNF as a medium, like game making, fan games and shit, like that's a medium.
Yeah.
My medium of showing things that I love is drawing, as you can see by this lovely Daxter picture in the top corner of my screen.
Holy shit.
I love them.
So while I can't make a mod of FNF to show my appreciation for how much I want to make out with Daxter and Klaww, I can show the drawings I make, and people will be like, "Oh yeah, he likes Rhinox and he likes Daxter," you know.
I love Daxter. I think I had a crush on Daxter.
I have one a lot more now than I did when I was younger. Like when I was younger,
Yeah.
it was just a neutral thing. Oh my god.
Don't burn to death.
Oh, it's really hard to control
Daxter's
this. Oh,
so
I'm dead.
cute.
No, no.
What
He's
the
good.
fuck?
Yeah. Back on the topic of loving fictional characters, I want to. I don't want to start the game over, but I do want to see Klaww. So I think I'm gonna try and like sequence break. That way I can see his character model up close. But I don't want to do the whole
Maybe
game.
give him a rub.
Yeah, I like him because he's really fuzzy looking, and also he has robot armor, but also because he's fuzzy looking.
Smack him.
I will smack his face with my lips.
That is a interesting smack.
Yeah, bro.
I have this assumption that like, and this is just based on like the interest of like a lot of kids and whatnot today nowadays. Like, if someone was to see this piece of media that I've worked on, there wouldn't be like a lot of interest. But if they were to see like that piece of media that's like current in the like world of like what people are into, that would get a shitload of interest. But when you like present something that no one doesn't know what the fuck it is, that doesn't get as much, which I can understand. But at the same time, I would just make that anyways.
Yeah, do what you love, you know? Kind of like how I'm making a bunch of bandit art, and while Bluey isn't necessarily okay, well, it's mainstream now, but there's still a lot of people who don't know about bandit.
Yeah,
you know,
it's definitely like niche.
it's still
so-
niche.
Yeah.
And then Spyro, everyone knows Spyro, mostly because of the Dragon Dads and shit lately. But no one talks about the Rhinox. Like, most people that
Yeah.
played the Reignited trilogy only played for Spyro 1 because of the hot dragons, and then they're like, alright, that's enough game for now, you know? They didn't get to Spyro 3. They don't know about the Rhinox. So, if I post my Rhinox art, that'll get more eyes on the people who played the game and be like, oh shit, that's a Rhinox, you know?
So basically, what I could do is like people will know something through what I've done.
Yeah.
Like, it might not be a shitload of people, but it will be a good amount of people.
Yeah.
Just draw what you
Just-
like, you know?
Yeah, for me, and I saw actually something on Twitter about this today. Someone was tweeting out, and they're like a Twitch streamer. They were like, analytics can be your friend. We shouldn't act as though like looking at your analytics is a bad thing, but like I feel like a lot of people get shit on because they feel bummed out because of their numbers and that their numbers are low. And basically what like I said as a response to that was like, that's honestly a good way to turn fake, because if you're looking at your numbers and you're trying to figure out what works, like what like brings up viewership, you're gonna end up becoming a content creator who's not creating for the sake of stuff that makes them happy, but rather for stuff that makes them successful, quote unquote, because you can get successful pretty quickly if you follow what people are into, like follow the trend, follow what the mainstream is into. But I feel like if you dedicate yourself to actually consuming and creating stuff that you enjoy, then you're gonna be way more satisfied. Even though it'll take longer for you to get successful that way, I feel like it's way more worth it in the end to stick to what you love, stick to your niche, stick to your hobbies, and you'll grow at your own pace. And yeah, sometimes like you'll notice like you might not do so good 1 month, or like it'll fluctuate, but I feel like just knowing the fact that you're making yourself happy with what you create is way more worth it in the long run.
Yeah.
So
I'm
true.
gonna say there should be a balance, because at the same time you can't just you can do what you want, but at the same time you're still under a system if you're content creating.
Yeah, and like,
You're still under a system. You can't just like ignore that you're under a system.
yeah, and like at the same time, like if you're not doing the things that do get you attention, you won't get the attention on the things that you love. And
Yes.
that's really polarizing for the people who have like less of eyes on them. But at the same time, like when you go into the mindset that it's nothing that you how do I put this? When you look at it in the mindset that you can't do what you love because of your low viewership and you need to do things to get it, then that's taking a step back. Like, yeah, it's good to be aware, but at the same time, like, you can't let it hinder you. You still have to, like, be yourself and do your thing. Even, like, you just gotta find the right balance, you know? Gotta find the right balance of doing what you love and doing what gets you the attention, but don't focus too much on doing the attention stuff.
Yeah, because it's just a thing of like, because let's say you're going through like a rough patch to where like the stuff you're creating doesn't exactly make you happy, but you've been following a plan that will make you successful, and so you tell yourself, oh well, maybe I can take a break and just do something I like. You broadcast that to people, you post that, and people who are used to what you normally put out are going to be like, wait, what's this? Like, why are you changing it all of a sudden? Like, I'm not going to respond positively to this. This is weird. And so, like, that's what I feel like is the biggest risk to, like, pursuing what everyone around you wants or what you think people will like. Because when you do what you like, they're going to react negatively to that. So, Pop, in TLDR, don't focus on like how people are gonna look at your stuff, like what you put out. Just focus on what makes you happy and like what you enjoy doing, because you're gonna be way happier at the end of the day because of it.
I've seen that. My overall answer to that is I just want to do something that I want to enjoy doing, even though I am under a system. Like, I'm not going to let that like ultimately stop me from what I want to just like do.
Good.
That's good. Segue.
Also, why I don't like a lot of like the edgy characters that like people come up create, because a lot of the times it's like it's either just like racial slurs or it's either just a bunch of racial slurs,
Homophobia,
or
transphobia.
Did somebody say racial slurs?
That's right, Boomer.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I mean,
my spider senses went off and I
what-
came just like running into the room.
Alright, what are the odds?
Oh,
Oh
Boomer,
my
you're being
God.
recorded because I'm recording myself game-breaking Jak Daxter. I want to get to the hot boyfriend.
Oh shit! Well, I didn't know you were doing all that stuff. I just wanted to say hi. I saw a bunch of people in here. That's okay. I just wanted to pop by and say hi to everybody.
Yeah, no worries.
Alrighty.
Have a nice
Cheers, mate.
You have a good one, mate. You have a good one. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
All right, see you soon.
Alrighty. Have a good one.
Well, in the immortal words of several dingoes on Animaniacs, cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, man. Cheers, mate.
Great.
Who was that?
I
have
don't know.
no idea.
So the goal here is I'm trying to get 20 of these power cells, because 20 is what you need to unlock Fire Canyon.
So those things are like the MacGuffins, are they?
A MacGuffin.
Yeah, they're straight up MacGuffins.
I don't like
I was
MacGuffins. I
gonna-
like Egg McMuffins.
I was gonna say, can you sequence break?
Um,
Can you just sequence break it? Like you could just go to the lot of the canyon and just like fly over there.
I
cross.
can, but if I don't do it normally, it won't load properly, I don't think.
Oh, and you want to see the fella.
But actually, I've never actually tried that, so let me get this power cell, and then I'll go try and do that. Segway.
It's just like whenever it comes to group environments like this and having group calls, it really does take a lot of coordination.
Yeah.
it's something that you get better at over time, you know.
Yeah, and
Also, here
it
he
takes.
is.
What was that, Cam?
I
Oh,
found
this
him.
fella.
This is a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's very fuzzy, but
Oh
he
my gosh, he's
despawns.
huge.
I get too close.
Maybe go to the boss area.
He's pretty huge.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
pretty
he's
huge.
Huge.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Maybe go.
Would you like him? I'd like him to. He's so big he could crush me in half.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The
And
game
that's
text.
pretty hot.
The game text refers to him as an ogre, apparently, even though he has a
Wow.
name. Display on for ogre, but level is loading.
Wow.
So display on for him, the ogre.
Does that mean
but
he
level
has
is-
layers?
You're standing where he was.
He is on a layer. He's on the object layer, which is what I'm on. But he disappears when I get to a certain draw distance because when you get here, he's not supposed to be here.
I kind of lost my. What were we talking about again?
Conversations, group calls, coordinating them.
There he is.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I was gonna say,
gosh.
go
Oh,
into
there's the
boss
fuzzy
area.
Tom.
Oh my gosh.
He's still here. Oh my gosh! Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Oh, I wish I could see him from down here. Oh my god, there he is.
Oh damn.
Hi, Klaww.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that fuzzy tummy.
The fuzzy tummy.
I got it in view. I'm behind
Oh, yeah.
him.
Yeah, you're using the camera to your advantage.
Oh damn.
Gosh.
Klaww is so hot. Sorry. Had to
You're
say
good.
it.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's fine. He was
Oh,
saying
they
the
are
fella is hot. Yeah, it's just like I said before, when you can't when you can't say something that you want to say, like, it's honestly better to just let it go for the moment and just
Yeah.
like let conversations go by.
Hmm.
Like, there's been times where I really wanted to add something and then I would after the moments passed and then it wouldn't feel as good. So I'm like, I'll just figure out ways to grasp onto the conversation in good, positive ways whenever I can. And if I can't, then it's fine. I'll let someone else feel good.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright, as hot as Klaww is, I can't do much with the current camera. Actually, wait, hold on. I think there's a free mode. Alright, sorry, go on.
Because it really puts into perspective, like, how they feel whenever they express something too. So.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's all good.
I found the
Yeah.
free camera mode.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, just listen to other people, figure out, like, just notice you're going inside them.
I didn't mean to cut you off, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, just listen to what makes other people happy and what other people express in the calls, and it's a good time too, just as much as like speaking your own mind. Listening to what other people have on their minds is nice.
Yeah, and if there's like people in like VC who are just like assholes and whatnot, or just like intentionally just like purposely talking over you, or talking over me, I either one just straight up mute them or I just leave the VC. Because then that's when I can tell they're just intentionally just being annoying just to piss me off.
I'm guessing that happens in other servers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't vouch for the other servers you're in, but considering they're probably FNF related, that makes total sense. If that's the case. I can't view him from this angle. I wanted to. Whatever,
Yeah.
Klaww.
I was
whatever.
gonna say it was probably irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it crashed.
Oh no.
Nice. Let's get to see
Oh.
him. At least get to see him from a distance.
That's true. I could see his very, what would you even call this quality? It's like very squarish. Well, now that I know there's a free cam mode, shit, that changes the game here. I just wow. All right, cool.
Changes a literal game.
Yeah.